long as you continue to make changes and they're for the better, it's acceptable, especially if you're doing it for the right reasons. We had to make a change with our last drummer based on musical problems. There was a personality problem for years between he and Megadeth, and we did not let that affect our decision to let him go until it started to affect the music. But once the music started to suffer, we said, that's it, you're I think that the music is it's very epic-oriented. It's not just some silly little subject. It's a really deep concept. A lot of times it's about something that's very moving, and even if the lyric doesn't apply to the movie, the music is very emotional. It's really hard to make a real plodding, terrible-sounding song for me because I just feel unfulfilled. I want to make something that, that if you're a guy, it makes you, say, yeah, and if you're a woman, it makes you, say, yeah, but in a different way, like, yeah.
How do you feel playing before Iron Maiden?
Well, obviously, I would be lying if I said I would rather play after them. But, this is an opportunity for us to help reestablish hard rock and heavy metal in Europe and the rest of the world, because a lot of the world's looking over here to see what's happening, seeing how the concerts go, and they're all sold out completely. You can't get a ticket. The difference between Megadeth and Iron Maiden is like night and day, because we're a new band, they're an old band. We are also a band that's been around for a long time, but our style is totally current. And I think that's the difference between us and a lot of the other bands. We've been willing to gradually change to keep up with what's current. We're not stuck in any type of style. Well, unfortunately, and this is very sad, we don't get to play as long as we would like to, or that I think that the fans would like us to play. But that's one of the situations that we entered into as a special guest, and we knew that. So hopefully we're going to be able to display some of the new music. We're going to be playing Prince of Darkness as our opening track, and we're going to play Crush 'Em halfway through the set. And hopefully we will have performed well enough so that we'll make a good impression on any of the people that are here tonight that aren't Megadeth fans, so that when we do come back next year, that they'll come and see us. What do I think about their reunion? It's none of my business.
So you don't see Megadeth coming together after 20 years after quitting?
Once we...
You wouldn't do it.
If Megadeth stops playing music together as a group, it's going to be forever. I don't see myself doing something like playing and then being frustrated with the decision that I make and then trying to come out of retirement. I've been pretty solid with all the decisions I've made in my life, and I'm not going to second guess myself now.